KHQA This Morning. It's your news now.
In this day and age, when you say something or somebody snaps a picture, it's all over the place. This morning I said something in the newsroom, turn around, I get a notification on Twitter that Kristen Aguirre has tweeted what I said. Thanks for that, Kristen. She is live this morning anyway, tweeting and also reporting.
Yes.
What you up to?
Don't say anything you don't want to be on Twitter around me, okay, Chad? Don't say anything you're embarrassed because it's going to go on Twitter.
It wasn't even that bad.
Well, I'm here at John Wood Community College with Deb Brown, and we are going to be going through an audition process for her new play, Pieces. We're going to have auditions coming up next week. So tell us a little bit about the play.
The play is called Pieces. It's a piece of my life, and that's kind of what this play is about. Just when you're rethinking your life, it doesn't, just come back. It's in pieces. And I was with the Great American People Show in New Salem State Park for 10 years, and this is about the characters in that, the people that I met. There's a piece of one of the actual plays in it, but it's mainly about a couple, Phil and Imogene Rebbe, who are real people who kind of took us all in, and they are the main focus of the play and how our lives changed because of them and because of Lincoln. And the Great American People Show was about Lincoln. These are all pieces of my life right here. I have the clocks because time, obviously, is what our lives are all about. It's all based around time, little pieces of lives. This is a bust of Lincoln that was given to me by the director of the show, Abraham Lincoln. I got from the museum when I went to see it when it opened up, his new center. This is a cup from the show. This is my great-great-grandfather's discharge paper from the Union Army. He was a bugler there. And then a couple of pictures and a poster from the show itself.
Now, this is a very special play to Deb because she actually wrote it.
Yes. And
she is going to be directing it too. Coming up later in the show, we're going to continue to get more in depth with this play and hear what it's all about, and I'm going to even audition for it.
I remember when you auditioned for Wanda's World.
I know.
Let's see.
Deb's even laughing at me, so I feel like I have no hope. I mean, she's laughing at me.
I got a perfect part for you.
Here's what I like, though, because Wanda's World was for a children's play, right? So she couldn't get into that.
Right.
You could get into Pieces.
Yes.
Yes, I can get into Pieces, and I'm going to. I don't care. Deb's laughing at me, but I'm going to get a spot in this show.
Well, Deb said that she has a part for you, so I can't wait to see what that part will be.
Despite what you tweet about me.
She asked me if I was good at memorizing, but I don't know.
Despite what you tweet about me, Kristen, break a leg.
Kristen Aguirre is live in Quincy this morning. She's taken to the stage and is learning how to become a Broadway star. How's it going, Kristen?
That's right. I'm getting ready to do my debut right now and audition for a part in the new play Pieces here at John Wood Community College. With me now is Deborah Brown, who wrote and will be directing the play. And so she said she has a perfect part for me in the play. So tell me a little bit about the part I'll be auditioning for.
Okay, this is Sandy. She is 18 or 19 years old. This person really did exist. These are all real people in here. She was all about her. She'd had a nose job and dyed her hair blonde and had all the greatest clothes you could get. I don't know how she ended up here, but she did. And this is just a sample of what she's like. What I want you to do is just go ahead and read this out loud, and I may stop you. Okay. And by doing that, I'll just tap you on the shoulder like this, and I'll have you start over again, okay?
Okay.
So you get relaxed. Go ahead and try.
All right, let me get into character. Okay. How do I look? Is my hair okay? This humidity is killing my perm. I look like a walking hairball. Okay.
Okay, you're doing great. Now just go back and try it over again and relax.
Okay. Okay.
Right into the camera.
Oh, into, you want me?
Yeah.
Okay,
How do
all
I
right,
look?
guys. Okay. How do I look? Is my hair okay? This humidity is killing my perm. I look like a walking hairball.
I'm going to stop you. Try to do just the first line straight into the camera without stopping.
Okay. How do I look? Is my hair okay? Is that it?
Okay, yeah, now, have a little more fun with that, because really, she'd be like if you're looking in the mirror, oh, how do I look?
Oh, okay.
Is my hair okay? And then she'd start twirling and stuff like that.
Okay.
So you just want to have a little fun. I just want to see where I can take you. That gives me an idea of how you're going to do with direction.
Well, this is all part of the audition process that will be coming up.
That's what I'm looking for.
And so how many people are we looking for to audition for the play?
I need 9 men. Actually, there's 10, but Gary's playing one of them. I need 9 men between the ages of 18 and 30. I need 3 women that are 18 to 30, and I need one woman that is between 50 and 60.
Well, Deborah really needs only 2 women because I'm taking Sandy's part. Coming up later in the show, we're going to continue to hear all more about this new play Pieces and how you can audition for it.
You're cast.
I missed the age cutoff for one of the 9 men.
You sure did. Old. Well, that's okay.
That's okay.
Maybe next.
Maybe next time. It looks like now she is auditioning for the play Pieces at John Wood Community College. Hello, Kristen.
I wonder how...
Good morning. I'm here at John Wood Community College. That's right, auditioning for the new play Pieces that's coming up, and auditions are actually going to be coming up this week. Sandy said she had the perfect part for me, which was a ditzy blonde. I don't know what that means. But this play is a lot of fun, Sandy. Sandy wrote and is going to be Debbie. Oh my gosh,
That's
Sandy,
right.
Sandy's my part.
You got it.
I totally just worked the part of Sandy, the ditzy blonde. Deborah here, Deborah Brown, actually wrote and directed, is going to be directing the play. And it's a lot of fun. We have fun characters like this, like Sandy, but it definitely deals with some hard-hitting issues.
Right, that were going on then as they still are now. One of the hardest parts to cast is going to be I've got a strong, powerful black man in here that I have to have for this show because it's dealing with racial issues. It was a small town that we were in. New Salem State Park is within a small town who had not really dealt with race before. And for him to be the only black person in this company, in that town, several issues came up. He also has an incredible song to sing in here, and he does Frederick Douglass's Emancipation Proclamation speech, which is incredible, that's in here. But I really, really need a strong person who is pretty strong and comfortable with themselves, because it is a hard part to do. I also have a character in here who was drafted during the Vietnam War, and his father drove him to Canada, and he came back when amnesty was granted, but he had a hard time dealing with that. He was in the company also. Through his daughter and the company, he was able to come to grips and deal with the fact that that was the choice he had made.
And for people just tuning in, you wrote this play. It's based off pieces of your life.
Yeah, and this piece is an important part of my life. It lasted 10 years every summer, and there were some engagements we did in the winter too, but because this was my time to reflect on everything that had happened in the world, to reflect on history, to reflect on how I really felt about things. It was a wonderful time, wonderful time.
So these are just 2 parts that you need. How many other actors and actresses do you need in the play?
I need 9 men and 3 women, and an older woman between ages 50 and 60, and somebody that can play the fiddle if we got one out there.
Well, coming up later in the show, we're going to continue to audition for this play and hear what it's all about.
I know someone who plays the fiddle.
Do you?
I do. Her name is Erica.
Yeah, she used to work here.
Yes.
She plays the violin, but I think she could get some
Teach
fiddle.
herself.
Yeah. All right, let's check in again with Kristen Aguirre. She knows all about Vera Bradley and all about acting.
Yes.
Because she's auditioning for a play.
Yeah, how's it going, Kristen?
It's going good. I think I nailed it. I think I got this part Sandy. We'll ask Deb later in the show. But with me now is Deborah Brown, who is the writer and going to be the director of the play Pieces. Very exciting to be putting this on. We've been talking about all the actors that you need because auditioning is coming up next week, but we also need some backstage crew.
I do. I need help with, first of all, I need a stage manager, and I need one that has done shows before or knows theater very well. We're only going to have 12 rehearsals for the show, so it's casting and we're going really quick. I need somebody for costumes, props, help with the set, help with getting the word out there that, you know, the play is coming up and trying to ramp people up. So I'm looking for a lot of people to do that. If you're interested at all in working on a show, don't want to be on the stage, please come to the auditions too. We need you. We need you badly.
So how many people are you looking for that kind of spots?
I will use anybody who comes.
Any prior experience needed?
No, no. If you're going to do costumes, it'd be nice if you could sew. Not that you'd have to make them, but there's always adjustments that have to be made. This play takes place in 1980s, so we may be able to find things today that are close, but need a couple adjustments on them.
Acid wash jeans,
Yeah.
love the 80s. And how crucial is it to have a really good backstage crew?
Your crew is just as important as your cast, because if they're not with you, they can make the whole play fall apart. Doesn't matter how good it is. For example, if the lights go off, you got actors on stage with no lines. If the costumes aren't the way they're supposed to be, the show will still go on. The show will always still go on, but it's always better if they work together as an ensemble. They're just as important as the actors are.
All right, so the new show Pieces is definitely looking for a team and not just actors. So if you're not interested in being in the limelight, but you want to work backstage, don't forget to come out for the auditions coming up next week.
Cool. Sounds fun.
Yeah, it does sound fun. I've done one play in my life. It was fun.
I did a few in middle school and high school.
Audition, you fit the age range.
I did one play too, only one.
Oh,
Hopefully this will be my second one. Yes.
I say maybe you'll get a second one. Thank you,
Let's
Kristen.
turn things over to Kristen to see how things are going.
Hi, good morning. All right, Deb, the big question.
Yes.
Do I have a part?
Looks like you made it.
Yes! Sandy is mine. Well, all morning I've been auditioning for your play Pieces, but there are a ton of other spots that are available for people to audition for.
Yes, they are. And auditions are going to be coming up on the 28th and 30th of January out here at Johnwood Community College. They'll be from 5:30 to 7:30, and I really want people, if they can, to stay the entire time. You don't have to come both nights. If you come the Monday night and I'd like to see you again, I'd ask you to come back on Wednesday. The play itself is going to run February 28th, March 1st and 2nd. The rehearsal times will be Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday nights from 5:30 to 7:30 here. There are only 12 rehearsals for the show. I really hope everybody shows up.
And just a reminder, how many people are we looking for?
I'm looking for 9 men between 18 and 30. Gary's playing the older man, but I need 1 woman between the age of 50 and 60, and I'm looking for 3 young ladies between the ages of 18 and 30.
So when people are coming here to audition, what is one piece of advice you would give them?
Have fun.
Have fun.
Have fun and relax. This is all about just people, just like us.
And we also need a crew.
Yes, I need a crew, so if you're looking for something to do, I need ya.
All right, well, if you're interested in theater, whether you want to be on stage or backstage, make sure you try out for Pieces this upcoming week.
Congratulations.
Cool. Congratulations,
Well done.
Kristen.
Thank you.
I'll get your autograph now.
Call me Sandy when I get back to the newsroom. Call me Sandy.
Will do.
Sandy Aguirre.